What's going on, guys? It's Sto here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a bit more of a different video. I'm going to do a landscape shoot with this beautiful, vast landscape, as you can see in the background, and let's get right into it. So, as this is a landscape shot, you want to use as much of a wide-angle lens as possible. So I've got my 10 to 80mm on here, and that means that you can see a lot more of the background clearly, and it's going to be a lot easier for me to show off how vast this background is, basically. I've centralized the rocks in the middle, so as they're going upwards, this is going to be a bit different to what normal landscape photographers do. I'm going to be shooting in portrait mode instead of landscape because of the centralized rocks. I want to see more of the rocks rather than the background, and the reason why I've put the rocks there in the middle is just so you can actually centralize the image. Like, I want to see a focus on the image, whereas like if I just took a picture without the rocks, okay, you can see everything and it looks really nice in that, but there's no focus because it's so vast and so big because it's a lake. But by having a centralized rock pile in the middle, which looks really nice, well, personally I think really looks really nice, it means that the eye is actually focused on something rather than just like trying to see all around the picture and see what to look at. But when you've got something centralized in the middle, it brings that attention clearly, and that's why they look really nice on Instagram whenever you see it on your feed. But you've got one thing in the middle, especially like a similar shot you could do with your like feet. If you took a picture of a landscape with your feet in there, or with a girl in there, or with a rock, just it all is the same idea. It's just bringing the focus into the middle of the picture so you can actually have something to clearly look at, and then that's why you like it. Okay, so the settings I'm using is a 250 shutter speed because I want to be able to use it handheld and get a crisp image without it being blurry. If I had a tripod, I could slow it down a little bit more, but because I don't have a tripod, I'm going to have to basically compensate and use a 250 shutter speed. Aperture, I'm going to be using f8 because I want to see as much of the background as possible without it being blurry. Even though I want the focus on the rocks, I still want to be able to see everything clearly in the image, so it's going to look nice. And also, lastly, I'm going to use an ISO of 250 because I don't want any grain in the image. 250 is fine for that. So yeah, let's get into the shot right now, and boom. Okay, so what I've done here is just made this stony rock pile, which will give the picture a little bit more of a focus for when I do the shot, because obviously when you just take a picture of just the landscape as it is, there's nothing really to focus on just because it's so vast. But if I whacked it into landscape mode, went sideways, down, you've then got a lovely little focus. So yeah, that's why I've just done that. You can also do this with like your Wellington boots, so I did another shot around the other side with just my feet. And it just gives the image a focus because you always want to have something to draw the eye to, and then you just have the beauty all around it as well. And there you go, guys, that's how I did my rock pile image. This is the final outcome I got. And if you want to see how I edit it from this to this, make sure this video gets 20 likes and I'll upload an how to edit tutorial next. So yeah, see you soon. Bye.